Welcome back, guys, to Child of Light, where after newly becoming adult we have visited the Piscian village, where it seems there is an ogre or a monster troubling town. And since last episode I have done a fair bit of grinding. We have got skill points to add on to increase our power quite a bit, so we can fight these monsters on a little bit more of a better playing field, that's for sure. Or at least try to overpower them is what I really want to do. But with treasure chests around, up on high in the sky, and more doors to check on top of that, let's do that as well. Plus, well, I can't even get through this door, strangely enough. Alright, let's go down here and see if we can enter through this one. Ah, we can indeed. I do know now which confession that I missed while I was flustered. So, we should be able to read that in no time at all, but with monsters blocking us from preemptive attacks, we'll just get behind you after blinding you and get back to fighting. I haven't leveled up the characters yet, but overall with just strength added on that they've gained, of course things are a lot better for us. Let's just go full out magic combo here. With lots of all spells, eh? Probably not enough to damage them both to defeat in this round of attacks, that's for sure. But at a point where we can hope to maybe deal the final dent, I don't know. Might have to defend because I don't think the fire guy is actually casting Tinder. A slower attack said Scorching Gust all the way. And gathering strength you may do, let's see. I think I might go for a monsoon, to be honest. A single target nuke. And then Starlight All might not be a bad option. Vulnerable to water and goes down. Well, Starlight Normal would have been better or fine. But even though he was gathering strength, I still think he's down with this hit. So not a problem for us whatsoever. And near level ups for Aurora, I think we'll do some leveling up when Aurora hits it. But we've got tons of skill points to get on, especially with Oengus leveling up again. It's somewhere around the level of 40 skill points at this point in time to divvy out between our characters. But an obviously not so hidden treasure chest over there. In the darkness it may be, even though a light shines. Let's keep on moving forward and checking out what's around. I want to face this ogre. But instead we get more enemies. Always the case, this Piscian village is full of them. Well, now Light All is going to do quite well. In fact, we are going with just spells all the way for the moment. It's too bad I don't have a stronger lightning strike, but who says I won't very, very shortly? Trust me on that, my lightning strike's about to get super powerful. In fact, we've probably saved up enough points to max out Rage of the Capilli on top of it. Doesn't look like we can attack first here, so best to defend. We can't defend with Finn, however. Will he take the hits? He will indeed. Though he's a little bit more hardy for his leveling, that's for sure. Level 42, in fact. Aurora's at the bottom of the pile for levels, really. And you may be gathering strength, but I don't really think you can survive. All the same, we may as well go for the lightning strike. As vulnerable to light you are, and defeated you shalt be. Aurora levels up. And all that, it's time to get skill pointing, I think. Alright, we'll take this chest first, though. Got ourselves damage elixir ×3, another chest down low. Quicken elixir ×3. Any confessions in the sky? That's always a wonder for us. Because surely we're going to have to collect some more in the future, or might even have to do some backtracking, but 38 skill points to put on. And we have 6 for Aurora, so we're just going to stick them in the tree that we've been going down. I think we're going to go for Starlight All here. Power that up a little bit more. It's not so much power over the previous Starlight All, but still. Defense upgrade there. We can get Starlight level 3 if we get one more skill point, so not bad, not bad. And we'll just continue along this vein to level up really strong abilities. I mean, look, MP 3, defense 10, tumble, really hard tumbles, and tumble all level up as well. There's another tumble all over here, in fact, if we can get ourselves another 4 skill points. Now this is what we're after. Lightning Strike all, level up again. Lightning Strike, level up again. Get defense upgrade. We can get Rage of the Capilli. And we can nearly get a 42 spell power Lightning Strike all with another 2 levels. That's just crazy. Again, we'll go for Sure Shot to up his critical strike chance, even if we don't use him all that much. Tristis, we may as well go get you Tumble as well. Extend spells and the whatnot. Filled out that one, didn't we? And then Oengus will go up to get Katagida Cleaver type abilities. Look, Strength plus 5, Defense plus 10. That's kind of what we like. Katagida Cleave all as well. On a nice second level. In fact, first and second level engaged there. We still got 2 more skill points for a Katagida Cleave with a really high attack power. And apart from that, we still got the 1 skill point left over. So, a big power spike at last. Hopefully, things will be going along quite nicely. I mean, we do have these to divvy out still. On top of that all. It's just who to really put it on. Seems Rubella has lost out on strength to Tristis. Mainly down to speed, to be honest, though, that Rubella's still better, so I think I just might put it on Rubella overall, though we could up the speed of Tristis. I feel like doing Oengus just because he's our tank. It's probably a waste, but still. Right, and the one last thing that we have to do is the one last confession we had to read, which should have been Confession 14 as I said, which is of course this one here for Mr. Elm's Eyes Only. I heard strange sounds in the forest again last night. I'm worried that someone from the club followed me. I found the hut exactly where it was marked in the book, but you aren't here. Where are you? From Sophie Ashton Ellis. Seems to be even more letters there. And no more confessions flying. Aurora, what's a princess? That's simple, the daughter of a queen, Nicholas. Oh, didn't even know. Why did you leave me in the sky? I thought I had found my way home. Oh, lots of questions, sir. I was afraid. Sometimes we grow when we are alone. Indeed, that really is the case for Aurora, but with another ghostly apparition here, let's take it out with our newfound strength and powers. Though it's going to be a lot of enemies we want to beat up physically, mainly. So much so, I think we'll just switch to Oengus. And really get cleaving. Catacleda Cleave All is only a long ability, which isn't so bad for you. We stick Rubella out there as well to do some more physicals. And get the tumble going. Level 2. Obliterated setback critical hit. That's what I like to see. Now paralyzing? Oh no, just super dodge. The one in the back row went down though. It's a bony kick, but all I can read it as is brony. Right then. With everything gained and everything upgraded, the powers we have now are ones that should make battles a lot shorter. And a lot easier to cut through. Now the party just doesn't stop leveling, does it? Another level for Aurora and we can get more powered starlight, but I'm guessing this is where we're going, eh? What was that below us? Just trying to see if I can get it to appear again there, but no. Alright, enter this chamber we shall. A door blocks our way, a switch over there. Oh, it seems we're going into the water? A timer, you say? So, we've got to go fast. Easier said than done, I guess. Ah, come on! Burst it! Burst it! Okay, we got the Stardust there. And we're trying to go along at full speed here. Just to squeeze up and around. I was about to say, anything more to trouble us? That time we got pushed back a lot further than I wanted. But where are we going now? Just down and round. Not a problem for us at all. Will we get locked in? I don't think so, because we're probably just going to open up things down below. A tumbled amethyst? Potent magic potions? By the look of it, things are simply complete. What a small treasure chamber, that's for sure. Weird with no enemies, but done no problem. I wonder if there's any secret passages to go into in there, though. Right then. In another place completed, the place zooms out a bit more. And we still can't use whatever these peculiar shrines are for. Perhaps at one point it was a sign, we keep saying that, but we have no rhyme or reason to believe. There's definitely lots of fish jumping out of the water here. And more to the point, there's always battles to be had. Right, do we really need the physical nature of this at the moment? I don't know. Rubella? I guess we switch you out and go for a monsoon. Katagita Cleaver, though, however, always does a ton of damage. In fact, to be honest, I might just want to take one out. And you are not using Tinder. Scorching Gust on who? Poor Ingus. He doesn't do well with the magical damage, does he? It's fine, though. We'll just top him up bit by bit. And apart from that, I guess it'd be best to nuke with Aurora, if anything. Because 2 big spells coming in, well, it doesn't really matter if you critical hit, does it? You don't need more than 1 person for that. Queue them up is fine, but what's going on here? Okay, I don't think there was any more confessions around, but you never know what we might be missing. I'm just wondering what exactly is going on with the structure of the map at the moment. In fact, it looks like the gust of wind up top was moving away a little. Left to the Piscian village? Well, you say that, but I'm wondering exactly what's up top. Lots and lots of doorways. Well, there's some place for me to play. I'll get behind you for now, sir. Oh, I can't see that either way from here. Can't open it up, but it seems a ruin we are entering. Shall we just slash all? Do I think I'll even get the attack in? I don't think I will. The best bet I have of getting anything here is Rubella coming in to try and interrupt. So with that said, we get 1 times paralysis. We might be able to get in... I doubt it at this point in time. Might be just best to defend again. I know you're going to speed yourself up. I just want to know what he was going to do. Okay, full on defense. Now, can we get Oingas in here for a big Katagita cleave? To take them all down? And we try to paralyze some more in the meantime. Double obliteration, critical hit? I think Oingas will definitely be our powerhouse, don't you? Don't even need to put strength on him because of the attack power quotient of his weapon. Right, it's a tumbled emerald times 2, but how do we get this? Nice and easily is how. Now, can I gust past it? Seems I can. Just over the mounting I've gone. And a cave, a secret hidden within. Now, what's this exactly? Okay, we can beam light to somewhere. But where's the answer? I just wondered if it had to be over there, onto whatever's above us. It looks like some kind of reflecting dish, if I had to say. Let's take out the enemies so we can move around and look around a bit easier. Alright then, someone for you. Someone for Aurora. I was saying that, will I even get the second attack in fast enough? May as well do it like this. 1 down, 1 to go. Obviously, he's not going to let me attack before. So with that said, let's act to switch. And nuke away. 1 more level and we'll get a very potent version of Starlight after all. I'm not saying it's bad at the moment. I mean, right now, your lightning strike has to be quite amazing considering it's level 3. With that said, we may as well just use a monsoon. Oh wow, not defeated? I'm quite surprised. Well, that said, I guess it's best to switch back to Rubella Go for the quick attack? No, cave in. Set back I am. Because one more hit was going to defeat him. I should have just froze him at the time, but obviously neglected to do it properly. If I gave him pause, then I would have got that. Right, we have different numbers around. So we've got 13, we've got 5. So this cave itself is going to be quite interesting, though descending on an enemy was not what I meant to do. Right then, skeleton friends. We know who wants to see you first and foremost. No, not flee. Get out there. We haven't fled a single battle. Alright, who's going first? You? Well, actually, none of you are going first, because even if you were super fast, I don't think you're going to beat my dear here. To hopeful paralysis. A little bit of grinding's changed the dynamics. Well, you can hit me for 83, but I can heal 11 now as well. Not a problemo. The physical strength of our party members going to work. It would be nice if Oengus could grow a little bit more magic defense, because I think that's where he seems to be taking a lot of the damage from at the moment. And while we might be getting ridiculously powerful spells with Finn, the magic costs of them alone are quite nasty. We need to go down the other side of the cliff to check you out, but look at these glowing branches. Numerals, Igniculus. Numbers in Latin cast. What are they for? To remember the past. Indeed they are, so we've got to remember the numbers somewhat? That's a question in itself. Oh, we can push them as well. Well, I may be able to light you from here, but can I push the other ones down the mountain? Or maybe I should have checked out that and got myself some more MP. By the looks of it, that's what I'm doing, isn't it? Aha! A gap. Let's chuck you down. Now, can I pull you closer to me? Yes, I can. And can we shine you through there? Because that's 13. Now what we need to do is bring down the highest one. We're obviously actually going to have to pull this one all the way out. Easier said than done when you take off from the edge. Alright, do we want to push it in here? Well, look of it, no, because I think 5 is a lot further down than we can see. We will want to take it all the way. Anyway, if you can get it in this room, you can definitely light up the stuff. Now what have I brang forth? I guard the door, I will smash you to the floor. Give us back the villages, you boar! You will not get those Piscian gnomes back. I hate them all. What do you think about that? So another battle begins. A big boss without us knowing. What kind of things does this guy have to throw at us? Any kind of special counters? I don't want to know. How do the wolves act? That's another question. Because if anything, we do not want any counter... Oh, that's brilliant. Paralysis there. Just wonder if spells are better on the wolves, which seems it might be. We definitely have Finn there to nuke with something really strong. But if Oengus wants to take the attacks on the chin, I'll let him do just that. Even more paralysis now. Right, main guy's going to start attacking. We of course do not want to interrupt him just in case he has some kind of special ability. So with that said and done, we'll get on the defensive. Right, so shall I keep attacking the way I have been? or switch to someone extremely magically potent? I think that's probably the best option here. Do you think Light's strong against them, or do you think something else is? Lightning Strike all for 10 MP. We're going to have to slow someone, he says, but of course actually already slowed. The only problem is that we are going to interrupt. We've got a ton of damage in. We've got paralyzed for our trouble, so that seems to be his kind of... Oh, no, that wasn't a counter. That was a normal attack, wasn't it? No, he got interrupted, didn't he? So we got sent back. That is indeed a counter. So with that said, Armor of the Titans. We know the main attacks are going to come into me after all. I can take physical on the chin. I really need Finn to get out there with another big magic attack, because he really set those wolves down. It seems at the moment, though, that Finn is paralyzed till the end of time. Never a good state to find ourselves in. Now, do I think I can beat whatever monster is trying to go before us? With a medium cleave, I might be able to do it. Will it die, though? Well, critical hit, it looked like it was already weakened, but still standing. Now, that's a strong beast. In the meantime, Finn, what are you doing? We know the attacks are going to come to Owenga, so... Lightning Strike all again. Can't let you counter, sir. Right, the wolves are down. Only the big guy left. The extra power spike we gain working in our favor quite nicely. Katagita cleave review. Rubella, come out. Of course, big nukey spell attacks are great, but if we can heal up Owengas and keep him moving, I think that'll be even better. Plus, look at his damage. Gatekeeper isn't going to stop me, is he? Gathering more strength, are you? Do you know what I might do then? Let's change out Tristis here. And get some haste going. Well, you're going to use Ogre's Wrath? I bet that's an AoE attack. Who would have guessed, eh? Who would have guessed? I definitely want you attacking, sir, with the crazy power you have. Flailing away at me you may do, but now I'm sped up a little bit. I intend to finish this duel setback as well. That's how we like it. Aurora, do you want to come out for a spell, or should we nuke with Finn? That's a question in itself. I think I'll go with just a general slash. As the finishing blow falls to our princess. Tons of experience, level ups again. And with that, we'll get Starlight maximum power. Level ups across the board, more or less? Seems that way. Just not a Wengus. That's no problem. He tanked that well, and a tumbled Onyx, a gem we do not have. You mean I can make more gems? Okay then, I did not know that. What about the little girl again? What will she do? Abandoned, forgotten. If she waits long, it will bring more pain. We've got to tell her then. Indeed, it seems we have to head back. Gen's plight is gained. Let's gain all that lovely healing stuff, though mind you, it's only Oengus who actually needs any healing at this point in time. And with that said, with 11 skills, and some kind of new gem type, what is it? Well, let's go on Craft Oculi, because we can just go to that. Oh no, we can't go to that. No, we don't want to. Right, Craft Oculi, we go to our new one. Increased chance percent of dodging by 30% while casting while HP drops below 20% in that slot. Will increase spell power by 15%, that's pretty amazing. And reduce physical and magical damage received by 30% when HP drops 20%. So, in the attack thing, it's really good. In fact, is it worth changing out the diamond to up Finn's spell power even more? I think it might be. Questions, but with more levels to do, and with ourselves heading back to Gen, another boss defeated with our new power spike. Join me next time for more Child of Light. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.